Steve from Pals Exploring Neglected Institutions and Structures. And that's a beehive. Here in the abandoned military weapons testing facility in Miramar, California. Oh man, it's a hell of a walk to get here. We're live. Hey folks, Steve from Pals Exploring Neglected Institutions and Structures. It's interesting. Here in San Diego to hopefully check out an abandoned weapons testing facility. Oh, that helicopter's just there. It's not scary at all. It's a hell of a hike. I didn't see anything prohibiting me from being on this trail, so we'll see how that goes. That helicopter's been there for a while. Anyway, so coming down into this ravine, and the facility is like over there. Dude, what the hell is that helicopter doing? I'm worried, stressed to you how steep this hill is. Holy crap. This is pretty dumb. Holy shit. Safety second, right? That's where I came from. Hope this is the right path. Jesus. The steepest incline I think I've ever hiked up. Wow. I thought Star Ranch was bad. Holy crap. Wide open. I don't want to talk much. I want to be able to hear what's going on around me. Building 7. find a way into that building, but I don't think I want to go in that building. Actually, I kind of do, but there's that to contend with. Very quiet out here. Pretty landscape. Definitely a lot of walking. That buzzard's looking for a meal. Not today, buzzard, not today. Well, there's where I came from. There's the blast holes there. It'll be interesting. There's another facility on the other side. Doesn't look like this road's gotten a lot of traffic in a while. To my advantage, hopefully. These hubbubs are bad. Huh. That's nice. It's really nice. Uh-huh. That's the thing. Boy, what am I doing? Into a slip and fall accident. Oh, this is so dumb. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to vault over. This. And 1, 2, go. See what this is over here. I say, it's pretty dangerous. I think that was. Electrical stuff. Oh, crap. I don't want to fall down there. Yep, definitely not falling down there. Not a good time to be afraid of heights. Yep, that's the thing. Cool. scary. Look at that. That's the thing. This used to be a test facility. Could have been one of the silos or something, I don't know. Sweet. Oh, it's definitely interesting. Can't get into building 7. Very remote out here. Not a lot to look at. It's over there. It looks like just an aqueduct or something. No, the other facilities on the other side of this ridge. And I could either go up that pass and around onto what looks like a main road, but the ear of caution, I'm going to take the longer way and backtrack and go down and back up. We'll see how that plays out. And so far, a neat little place, but couldn't really get into that building over there. So we'll see what we can find. The other facility is very quiet out here, very ominous. Reminds me a little bit of Area 51, just how quiet it is. Occasionally you'll hear like military jets or helicopters. Like that one I could have sworn was following me earlier. Called me paranoid. Alright, on to the next facility. So in that direction there's the sound of artillery fire. Definitely doing some exercises here. I can way up in the distance there. That's nice. Ooh. There's more footage, so that path right there takes me back to my car. That right there leads you to the facility we just went to. And instead of going up to where that tower is and over, playing it a little bit safer, I'm coming down, taking the long way. But good Lord, that hill looks just as bad as that one. For entertainment, right? No, there's a great view of where you just were. Over there. And here's our turn. Looks like another miserable hike. Let's see at the top. There's a fire here at one point. Clearly. Not sure when there's a fire in this area, but it smells pretty fresh. This is a road that I need to get to. Just following the ridge here. Oh boy. Long walk. Like a gunfire coming from that way. Burned out cars right there. Should be just around the ridge here. Scrape my hand, my wrist. Alright. I think we're almost there. Be mindful of the surroundings. Check check it out. Second sight. So check this little building out. Built it up. Let's go check this thing out over here. It's building up over that way. Let's go check this big guy out. What do you think this was? Ooh-wee. That's a drop right there. Look at that. It's pretty neat. What do you think this was used for? It's like an exhaust for something? Is it a launch tunnel? What is that? Bees are called home. A lot of bees. Let's go check this building. So, this building 2 doesn't look like it's going to happen. That thing's bolted shut. There's a ton of bees over whatever that thing was, so I'm going to try to take an easier way back. Maybe catch a few more buildings along the way. Pretty area, but I admit it's kind of lackluster. Kind of disappointed. Didn't have to. It was a crazy hike to get to this place. It wouldn't be as bad. Let's see what's up here. turn around now. See what this view looks like right here. Wow. So there's building 4. This is the first place we checked out. Oh, man. Looks like I could have gone up and around the easy way, but it's alright. Better safe than sorry. Figure out how to get out of here. I see foundations of something here. Kind of like a big loop. It's actually a perfect day out here. Not too hot. Nice breeze. It's nice. That's promising, yeah? Sort of reminds me of the old Black Star Canyon signs. All shot out. So, loop back around. Turns out we could have gone the shortcut and been just fine, but better safe than sorry. Here we are back at building 2. No real safe way into there. Let's give it one more look. Big iron doors. A ton of bees. Jeez. There's a ton of bees. Not the bees. Let's take one more look at the aqueduct really quick. And I think we can call it an adventure. I wouldn't really call it an adventure so long as a hours long freaking death hike. Holy crap. You want to check this place out, wear some good shoes, bring a ton of water. I'm almost out. There's a lot of hiking in this place. Not a whole lot to look at. There might be more, but hell, unless I want to crawl down into the aqueduct here. I suppose I could, right? It's pretty steep. I'll give it one more quick look before we call it a day. Alright, so I'm gonna hug the fence and walk. This is pretty dumb. This looks very unstable. That drop will hurt. There's a lot of bees. Let's hug the fence. Don't see any tunnels or anything. Wonder if one of those tubes or whatever is also right here. See some rebar, some busted concrete, so something definitely was here. I wonder what. I think the safe way is to go back the way I came. Let's mind the bees. That sounded distant gunfire. Anyways, I thought there was going to be like tunnels in the hills and whatnot. Not seeing any of that. But again, you can't really get into the buildings, and aside from the bees, there's not a whole lot to look at. It's a long hike for not a whole lot. Kind of disappointed. All right. I guess I'm going to call it. That was not a whole lot to look at in this place. If you want to check this place out, just remember, bring a lot of water, bring some good shoes. But there's not a whole lot to look at. What there is to look at is pretty neat, but it's a hell of a walk. Damn, it's a hell of a walk. Just went in like a big loop. Little butterflies. Well, I guess that's it. If anything else happens between here and the car, I'll fire up the recorder, but if not, this is Steve from Palace Exploring Neglected Institutions and Structures, Miramar, California. Weapons testing facility. I'd give it maybe like a 3.5 out of 10. Not a whole lot here. Anyways, signing out.